talking. What we're gonna do right here is go back, way back.
Going way back till the early days.
Got red stuff.
Money days. You know how we
Give it, party people, something funky to listen to.
Y'all ready for this?
I'm going way back.
It's the Goin Way Back Show with Money B.
Money B.
Your home for classic hip hop.
Yes, sir.
Raw and uncut. I'm joined by my lovely co-host Tom Teasy,
What's going on?
keeping us brothers in check,
Trying.
cracking that whip. That's right. As always. And of course, I got the silver fox that rocks, my man, DJ Always.
What up, man? How you feeling? Always
Doing
in
the
your
doom.
beer. Yes,
on the ones-
sir. Really?
Always in your beer. You ain't even got beer right now. You got wine, right?
Yeah, whiskey.
Whiskey.
Always in your cup.
Yeah.
Don't
You know-
worry about what's in my cup.
You know, always keep them libations going. And in the background,
He's
creeping,
always hooking us up.
we got the big homie, Maxwell Benson.
Maxwell.
That's right. He's my Macklemore.
There's a lot of applause going on.
Bullshit.
Hey, wait. Do they celebrate Christmas in Canada?
No, man.
I'm just asking, man.
No such thing. No, man.
What is it? I mean, shit. That's a real question.
Are you serious?
They don't celebrate Christmas everywhere.
Where?
Probably South America or something.
They got Christmas in
Navidad.
South America.
They don't have Christmas.
They got Christmas in South America, yo.
Just answer the question. Do
Yes,
Canadians?
they got Christmas.
What do they call them?
Is it on the
Christmas?
is it on the 25th or is it
No,
before?
it's July 25th.
Do they call? Wait, do they call them Canadian Santa?
Yeah, that's exactly it. Anywhere
Canadian
green
Santa,
outfit.
Canadian
Close.
Santa,
Nah.
And that's
Anyway, what's that about? What's that about? We're just talking about Santa Claus.
It's a token boot.
What are we talking about?
All right.
treble and bass.
That's right.
Oh, that's great.
Anyways, catching up. Time Teasy, how's your week? What's been happening?
Saturday I took Lord Tariq to go see Santa Claus.
You got pictures?
Yep, we got a picture.
We got Santa? Oh, we do got a picture of Tariq with Santa. Bust it, Jeremy. Look at that guy and his big forehead.
Leave my baby alone.
He look like Tanya, but he got my head.
In your legs.
Most definitely. But you know what's crazy is like I'm thinking Santa Claus, like that guy, if he's an actor.
Did you sit on Santa Claus' other lap?
I did not. Fuck it, I'm not even gonna say what I'm gonna say. Go ahead,
Anyway,
Tanya.
that Santa Claus was hella funny because it was this little husky kid that sat on his lap before we got up to him.
Right.
And he, Husky kid? Yes, he was a little husky. He said, next time they put somebody on my lap that heavy, they better help him off.
Santa said that?
Yes, he said that. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, here you go. And hold his hand so he won't suck his thumb. Merry Christmas.
Santa only got one job, man, to have healthy knees.
For real.
And keep that beard in check. For sure. And so then after that, we went to a Christmas party at the Poetess studio. Oh,
you went by there? Yeah,
Yeah, it
Poetess
was really
Media.
nice. It was a really nice facility.
Yeah, her spot is a shit.
I heard it was really cool.
Shout out to the Poetess.
Oh, and her homegirl, what's her name? What's her name?
The one that made the chicken?
That chicken was bomb. What chicken?
Yeah.
It was fried
You
chicken.
saying
It
what
was
chicken,
really
you
good. It was I was really working good. that night. Sorry. It was good. You missed it out.
Some good shit. What about you? Always.
I had an eventful Saturday or
Another
weekend.
bar mitzvah?
No, it was a holiday slash birthday party on Saturday. Friday, I did my sister's quote company party.
Right.
How was that?
It was cool.
Did they get crazy?
Oh,
Swingers?
Shut up.
No, these are the cats that work in the ER.
Right.
These guys work at the hospital. They work in
you-
the ER.
so
Yes,
know they had a
it.
couple of
You
party,
already
they're
know it.
wilding out. They're stone drunk. At the
Hold on. So last year, you know, my sister was like, you know, I want you to come spin because I know, you know, you'll set it off and da da da. Cool. I came last year. Everything was cool. Broke off the party. Got my little freak on. I came home with a freaking Case.
No, the cooler. The
Oh.
big red cooler.
The igloo cooler.
Full of beer.
Oh.
on top of 10 cases, like 10, 12 packs on side of that.
Right.
Okay, that was last year.
Oh,
So
that was last
of course,
year.
everybody this year is like, "Oh, you doing the party this year?" Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, da, da. I didn't even know she did flyers. She made flyers for the damn party.
So it's popping. So you got work in. It was a good deal, right?
Yeah, it was great. It was great. So that was Friday, and then Saturday, I was in LA, and I dropped the ball because you guys should have came through.
You should have came to
in-
where we was at.
Well,
I couldn't.
we
I was
couldn't.
working.
Oh, you should have
I was-
told. We
I
could have
was-
came by your
yeah,
shit.
Exactly.
Well,
You
we
coulda
could.
came
Was
by
it
my
like
shit.
a house party or something? Because we had the baby with us.
Yeah, but the house I was at was a fireman. I had the fire chief at my house.
So it was a
Oh,
good deal.
okay.
Yeah, I had the LA fire chief at my house.
Well, we
How
probably
about
could've-
you, Ronnie?
So
Well, my weekend was fucked up,
drop.
and I'm just gonna say it.
What happened?
Fucking Seattle knocked my team out the playoffs. Fuck you, E-Dawg. E-Dawg is my guest. He'll be in there in a second, but fuck Seattle right now. Not
I know how you feel.
not like
man.
that, but you know what I'm saying. I was upset Sunday, but I'm over it. You know, that was my weekend. Just to put it
Dude.
short.
Yeah.
Of course, Saturday we took the boy to go see Santa,
The boy.
but Sunday was fucked up. It wasn't cool. So let's just move right
I'm-
along.
Exactly. I'm sorry.
Right on to the day. Our guest, very special guest. We got the OG Breeze in the building. My man E-Dawg is in the house. Talk about his new projects. But before we get into any of that, like we do always about this time, it's the old school new news with Tom Teasy.
Thanks, man. Okay, so last week, Diddy and Drake got into an argument, and I didn't report about that last week because there was a lot of speculations about why they got into it. People were saying it was over Cassie, but it was actually over a track that Drake was supposed to write to for Diddy. So he got upset that he came out with the song, and they actually fought outside of Live at the Fontainebleau Hotel in Miami during DJ Khaled's birthday party. People were saying that Diddy dislocated his shoulder. He had to go to the hospital. All of those were false rumors. So
What was the OVO crew? That's supposed to
I heard
be
it was over this beat.
real quick.
I heard it was over this beat.
yeah,
Right.
it was over that beat. Was it? Is it called 0 to
0 to
100?
100.
0 to 100.
I'm just saying, like, once a motherfucker use your beat, what can you do?
And you know,
And
stop
Diddy,
sitting on shit.
Diddy should have been
Exactly.
fighting the producer for giving it up.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that actually happened to me before with a track that
I'm
me
sure.
and Scott Knox released. The producer
yeah.
gave it to other artists, and we didn't know. We released it, and then
Yeah.
they pulled it from iTunes and
And
everything.
people were saying you guys were biting
yeah, they
other
said we was
guys.
biting, but
Are you serious?
yeah, I mean, we really couldn't be mad at the other artists because the producer gave the track to a bunch of cats, and he didn't, you know, once they used it, he didn't say, hey, that was used
That's
or whatever.
crazy.
So, fuck that. Diddy should have punched the producer out.
Not
Yeah.
only that, there
Yeah.
should have been video. You know,
Yeah.
everybody
That's what
with
I'm
their
talking
camera
about.
phones
What
and
video?
World Star should have something.
Somebody got that video.
I bet TMZ gonna come out with it later on.
Eventually.
Okay, so Angie Martinez, remember they did the Ladies Night tribute on
Yes.
Soul Train Awards,
Yes.
and everybody was wondering why Angie didn't perform. Well, she did an interview with The Breakfast Club, and she said that the reason why she didn't perform is because that same week she was running a marathon.
For
And
real?
it was for a fundraiser. And she said that
Oh,
she
no.
knew she would have been sore and she didn't want to look crazy on stage.
Bullshit.
She wanted to make sure that everybody knew that there was no beef among the women. So
Really?
it's because she was running a marathon that same week.
I'm not buying it.
Me either.
Me either. I have a feeling the money wasn't right.
Exactly.
So,
Real
I was
quick.
running a marathon.
Real
really?
quick.
Angie Marr?
well, she said she will never do it again because she was actually sore for a couple of days. So last week, Benny Siegel got shot, and to this day, he remains on a ventilator and continues to be in intensive care. He's able to nod his head, and the doctor said that indicates strongly that he has been, there's no loss in his brain function.
Where'd he get shot?
It doesn't
And
say.
why did he get shot?
He got shot in Pleasantville in New Jersey, but as far as where,
Like area,
that
like
doesn't
head,
say.
chest.
It doesn't say.
Well,
but
saying
he wasn't.
that,
he wasn't
you know.
the target at all.
But saying that, it sounds like he got shot somewhere in his upper
back.
extremity or head area. If he's
Doctor
just
always
nodding.
in the house
Hey,
on a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday.
And lastly, Fabulous is coming out with his latest album on Christmas Day called The Young OG Project. And that's this week's old school new news on the Goin Way Back Show with my man Money B. Unless always has something he wants to add because he always hear all my stories.
No, I'm sorry.
Did I miss anything?
No, you got everything. You got
Okay,
everything.
Thank
You're good.
you.
All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we got Breeze in the building, and we also got E-Dawg coming through
Yes,
to holler
sir.
at us. We also got, like I said, this is the last show of the year, so this is our Christmas party.
Oh, this is
We're
it?
we're in a
Okay.
giving mood, so we got some giveaways. Not only are we going to give away a This Is It Digital Underground Collabo T-shirt with CD.
Oh,
Now this is limited edition because there won't be another one
No.
of these made.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
It's a
I have
collector's item.
It's a collector's item, definitely. So I got a double X to give away.
I want that.
And
I want that.
just because I'm feeling great,
I want
I
that.
will be giving away a Goin Way Back Show T-shirt on the show. That's right. So
I will wear mine, but
So we gonna
I
do
still
one.
haven't gotten mine yet.
we're gonna do a Where'd That Come From,
Oh Lord.
and we also gonna do some deep cover.
Exactly.
Oh
Deep
yeah,
cover.
I
Deep
like deep cover.
Yeah, see if y'all fuck with it. So what you gonna say?
Give us a call at 855-878-4652.
All right, there it is. We'll be right back. It's the Goin Way Back Show with Money B
Money B.
in the building with the OG Breeze. What it do, family? Now we're just having an off-air conversation, and
Stop it.
something I did not know. As we were talking about my team being eliminated, we started talking about your team, and I did not know you were originally from New York.
Yeah.
What part of New York you from?
From the Bronx. I lived in Harlem in the Bronx. I moved out to California when I was, I think, like 8th grade, like somewhere around 13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, and it's weird because your hit was LA Posse, and so
It's an interesting story behind that.
right, and that's the story that I want to hear. That's exactly what I was going to ask you. Like, how did you even, one, did you connect with the LA Posse, and it was always assumed that you were a part of the LA Posse because you made that song, but you weren't a part of that production team, or what's the dynamic?
Well,
With the whole-
actually, I'll break it down to you. LA Posse actually consists of myself, Daryl Pierce, Muffler, Bobcat was down with us. DJ Pooh was originally down with us as well, and we got labeled the LA Posse because how everything started was we actually went to, remember they used to have the BRE music conference?
Right.
They used to have the BRE at the Sheraton down in Universal City.
Okay.
A friend of mine's, a friend of Muffler's, Roger Clayton, who used to run Uncle Jam's Army.
Right, I know.
He knew like some. Ooh, wow, that was hot. And then anyway, he knew Russell or somebody who knew Russell basically, and got us to meet up with him at the BRE conference. I played some records for him, and we got signed basically from the conference. So when we went back to, I was here in LA, I was already living here. I think when I got signed to Def Jam originally, I was 16. So I probably was living here for about 4 years, about 3-4 years. So when we got to New York, they didn't know what to call us. So Jam Master Jay,
Right.
I ain't get no drop on that.
You tell me how to do your job always.
Right?
Goddamn.
I think you drinking over here. I ain't got no cup.
Yeah, you think?
I should have kept my little shots, but I
Right.
drank them all before I got here.
Okay.
Anyway, but what I was gonna say was they didn't know what to call us. So Jam Master Jay was the one that said, "Yo," that's when posse was the word.
Right.
So he was
Posse
like, "Yo, that
and-
LA posse, that LA posse."
Okay.
So that's how it kind of like stuck. He kind of named us without even naming us. You know what I mean? So that's how that all came about. And then, you know, the interesting story behind this song is, even though I was from New York and I got signed from LA, I was basically LA when I came back to New York because they don't know me out there.
Yeah, 'cause you
you
was
know,
coming
they
from
didn't know
LA.
that I was going to family members' house down the block when I was leaving the office at Def Jam. So
Right.
what happened was we went to the studio and we was recording, and they played this. Originally, I'm not a fan of funk music at all. I couldn't stand it.
Then you
at
will
all.
not like D'Angelo's album.
Oh wow, no, I like it now.
His
I'm just-
latest,
Sent that
his
to you, by
latest
the way.
album.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Originally, I wasn't. So you know, it had to grow on me, and basically, you know, Daryl and Muff, they kind of like schooled me on
Yeah,
funk.
yeah.
So now I'm all
Hey,
about it. I
exactly,
love it
right.
now. So the funny thing is, when we was making the track and they was playing it, I was like, "Hey yo, if y'all don't take that more bounce to the ounce sound out my record, I'm not doing it." And they was like, "Are you kidding me? This is what's it?" And I'm like, whatever.
man.
So yo, I was banging on them so hard through the whole production of this song,
Right.
Yeah.
before I even put any lyrics down, that Muff paid me $100
To do
and
it?
said, "Yo, get out the studio. I'm gonna give you $100 bucks.
And go
Just
somewhere,
leave.
go. Yeah.
Just leave and come back in 4 hours. And if you come back in 4 hours," and he said, "Wait, lay the lyrics first, and you come back in 4 hours. If you don't like it, we'll scrap it."
Right.
So, you know, boom, I got the $100. You know, I went to see this shorty I knew in Astoria, Queens.
Back
Laid
in
up.
'88, that was some money right there.
Come on now.
$100
So,
was working.
Down to the
yeah, I was,
stove.
come on, man. I had
Sure,
cab,
bro.
well, actually, a train fare and train fare back and about
Man.
$90 to spend, right? So,
Exactly.
long story short, I got back to the studio and I was like, and from that day, I just became like, you know, a fan of like funk music from that day. This is
Really?
what introduced me to make me start loving the funk music.
Really? So when you heard it, so because I'm saying in the video, you grew into that thing.
Oh,
now I want to ask you,
yeah.
who's the cat with
yo.
the white
word
pants that's dancing with you?
Stefan.
Stefan.
That was my man Stefan. He's still out there doing work. Shout out to Stefan if you're out there somewhere. I know you are. He ain't spoken in a while, but it's all good.
Because he's working it.
Oh yeah.
So
My man.
you wasn't even feeling funk. So were you instrumental at all? Because you know what LA Posse is most known for. What put them on the map was when they produced Bigger and Deffer for LL Cool J.
For sure.
Were you a part of that process at all?
Well, funny story behind that one too. Here's
Oh,
the
shit, he stole your
backstory
raps?
behind. Yeah, no, he didn't steal my raps, but you know
Oh,
what
it's a
basically
beef.
happened was we came out there to do our thing. They didn't expect us to, I guess, be as good as we probably were,
Right.
and for them to be as good as they probably were. at
They never
producing.
do.
You know, and then once they heard all my records, let me tell you something. I got signed to Def Jam when I was 16. I stayed on the label for 2 years. I probably recorded 50-something records for them. And nobody ever, they never put my songs out. Never.
Exactly.
And everybody was always wondering, like, why ain't they putting you out? Why ain't they putting you out? Like, you know, Run DMC and them used to
Giving
tell me,
your
like,
shit to
yo, your
LL.
shit is hot.
So you got
In
like
Queens-
4 albums at
Oh, man.
Def Jam. And
At least
this,
4 albums.
Right?
At least. And so, long story short, when they started hearing all the production that they was doing for me, it was like, well, yo, why don't you produce something for LL? And then, you know, Bobcat was DJing for me back then. And then, you know, and then, you know, Cut Creator, I guess, was a DJ, but wasn't known as a
The
great
real-
scratcher. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? So when
Which
he
is-
heard Bob scratch,
It was over.
Yeah.
yo, that
Bobcat-
boy, that
He's like,
nigga-
Bobcat's sick with it.
He's
Bobcat's sick with
like, he's
it.
like, move over, Bacon. I
Move
found
over,
something in
man.
here.
Wait, he got my DJ for a couple of troop suits and 2 1200s, man. Nah, I'm just playing. I always say that.
And a raccoon hat.
Yo, come on now,
a
yo.
raccoon
He bought Bob for some troop outfits and a couple of fucking turntables and shit. But when he came back to me, Bob actually came to me on some man-to-man shit. Like, you know, like, look, man. He want me to work with him. Do you mind? If you don't want me to do it, I won't do it. I'm like, come on, man. You've been doing this as long as I have been doing this. So,
Right.
Get
like,
your money, man.
do what you gonna
Yeah.
do. We can always still work.
I actually read an article a while back that Bobcat did, an interview, I'm sorry. And he said when he came to you, he was like, I knew they was going to take you. Like, he said you already knew. Because you knew he was dope.
Nah,
And when they heard him, that
it was a
you know,
rap.
It was a rap.
It was
So
a rap. I mean, come on, man. When it comes down to it, I know there's a lot of probably new scratch technicians out there, but that's my all-time dude right there. Nobody's touching that dude.
Yeah, he was killing it. I mean, and even when I'm Bad video, he just Bobcat brought a whole new energy.
Oh yeah.
To the show.
Well, you know he was a rapper. You seen his work? Didn't you see some of his?
Bobcat rapping?
Yeah, you don't remember?
What?
With the nice little Jerry curl on the piano.
I remember, but what record
Yo,
did he have?
I hope somebody tell you about this. Yeah, I'm banging on you right now, Bobby.
Yeah, what record?
It was called "I Need You." Yo, he's in front of the piano. Yo, he's gonna kill me for this. He's in front of the piano.
Pulling that up.
He got
Jeremy,
the curl.
Pull up "I Need You" by Bobcat.
Come
Is
on,
it Bobcat's
yo.
record?
Yeah, he had a whole album.
Bobcat?
Yes.
When I see it, I'm probably gonna be like,
yeah.
shit, I had that thing.
You probably got it.
I probably already got it.
Yeah.
But I know he's smooth as fuck when he's doing DJ shit.
Yeah,
Wait, he said he was on the piano.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna blow your mind. It's no turntables. It's piano.
Okay.
It's piano.
So you had one studio album released. Was The Young Son of No One. But what I always was digging, I was always catching you on your features, like with King T and Ice
That's
Cube
my guy
and all
right
that.
there.
So yeah, what was the connection with King T? Like, cause y'all was on a lot of songs together.
Well, me and
y'all wasn't on the same label or anything.
Yeah, well, me and Tila, we go back to the Fila Shop. I don't know if you know Scotty D.
Yeah, Scotty D was up here. Not
Come on, man. That's my guy, right?
Yeah,
he used to have a
Scotty D. Shout out.
That's right. He used to have the Fila Shop where they sold the custom Gucci, custom Louis Vuitton
Scotty
sweatsuits.
D's doing the documentary.
Was
about
that
how
the
West
lick
was
back
won
then?
and shit
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, he called me on
That
that
was the
too.
lick back then, dude.
He called me on
Yeah.
that.
Sweatsuits.
Yeah.
Scotty
Remember
D.
Lotto?
He was up here with
Yeah.
Tila. Tila was up here a few
Fila.
weeks ago.
Okay.
Scotty D was with him. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so he did that. So I met him up while we was youngins. We met up at the Fila Shop. We used to go up there. They had turntables. We used to rhyme together, stuff like that. So, it was just a natural connection. You know what I mean? So, since then, like every album he ever had, he always call. Even to this day, when he does show, Breeze, what you doing?
Right.
Yo, come through, rock this show with me. And
Yeah.
then before you know it, I'm there. Maybe the Licks is there, and a couple of people. He's doing one song, and then it's us.
Right. But yo, yeah, I mean, shit. I even went today when I posted on Facebook that you was gonna be on. Tila hit it right up, you feel me?
Yeah.
So, but I always thought it was a dope ass combination.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And even on Play Like a Piano,
Yeah.
it's like even my brother said he's like Breeze was going for it on that one. He was
Yeah.
like he's trying to, because back then we friends. When we get on the mic, man, I'm trying to kill you.
Hey, you know what? That's why I understood that the Kendrick Lamar,
Yeah,
what he
of
was
course.
trying to do. Like, come on, man. It ain't no when you on a run. That's what I was trying to explain to my daughter actually the other day. I was trying to tell her like, man, hip hop is a self-expression, but it's also a competition, and you all ain't nobody else you want to beat more than your homie.
Right.
So like, when we get on the track together, we gonna bring the best out of each other because we both gonna go for it.
I just don't understand why everybody's so sensitive about that. 'Cause that's what you. No, for real. It's like, man, could you pull your skirt up or something?
Hey,
like,
you know what I'm saying? for
real. Because I mean, I exactly what you just said. When I heard that, I was like, exactly. You're supposed to say like, man, I'm trying to kill. Because that's he's saying what's really on my mind. I'm
Exactly.
like, if we get on the track, best believe.
Oh, we gonna go for it.
Trying to take Breeze out.
Y'all know it. Hey, vice versa, baby. The same thing here.
So y'all go freestyle tonight?
Uh-oh, Breeze.
Wow. Damn.
Bring it back.
Ooh.
He's like, man, have you even? When was the last time you worked on music?
You mean for myself?
Period. When was the last time you touched the mic and rhymed on the track?
The last time I touched the mic and rhymed on the track, probably about a couple years ago.
A couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I still do.
I'm about to say, I know
You
you
still do
said,
your
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
you
you
know.
never-
But as far as being in the studio trying to lay something down, nah, it's been. Well, I think the last thing I did was, I think I saw you there. Chuck D's. Wasn't you down there at Chuck
Yeah,
D's?
the, Skid Row.
The Skid Row thing. That's the last
At
thing I
Skid
did.
Row.
Yep.
That was dope.
Yeah.
I tell you the dopest thing about that was Egyptian Lover when he performed.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah, that was good.
Hey yo, hey, that dude is still doing it like
Yeah, he's
still
rocking.
doing it.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
he probably in Jamaica right now, or Egypt or somewhere.
somewhere.
For real, for real.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a break, but before we do, like I said, we got the
Who said it?
limited edition
Uh-oh.
DU, it's a double XL. This is it. Digital Underground collabo. It's the Humpty. This is Humpty is it. I didn't want to take it out the bag, but I'm gonna leave it freshly packed so y'all know that it's real. But for those of you who don't know, we got the Who Said It. Jeremy, run the thing, and then I'm gonna explain who said it. Let's do this right.
Who said it?
Uh-oh.
Who said that? Who is it?
Who said it?
Who the fuck said that?
Okay, now, for those who don't know, Who Said It, what we do is, Tom Teasy, she says a line from a classic hip-hop song,
Oh, okay.
right?
Oh.
And the audience or the callers, they have to guess who said it and what record it came from.
Okay.
Now, the thing about it is, Tom Teasy is not a hip-hop person, so she don't know the cadence, she doesn't know what record it came from.
Okay.
She's just gonna say the lines that we give her. So,
This is gonna be funny.
right.
Yeah.
No, it's great. So, Tom Teasy, are you ready?
Am I doing the first one?
Yeah, which one you want? Let's do the first one. Sure. And if you know it, hold tight.
Okay.
Say it, Tom Teasy.
I do it right.
She was having a hard
Do
time
it.
with this.
I do it right, cause I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Who said it?
You know it?
I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it a different way this time.
One more time.
I think I know the song.
Oh, okay.
Wait, say it one more time.
I do it right, cause I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Who said it?
Do you know it?
Wait.
One more time. And again,
Ain't that
wait, don't. If you know it,
Oh, you told me to not say nothing.
yeah. If you know it,
Okay.
that's
You know
what
what?
you
I think
know.
I know.
Hold it to yourself.
Hold it to
I
yourself.
think I
Hold
know
it to
it.
yourself. Give it a number out.
855-878-4652.
All right. So call in if you know it. Let's win this shirt. And we'll be right back. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we got E-Dawg in the motherfucking house. It's the Goin Way Back Show with Money B.
Money B.
Wait, do we have plastic on the front there?
That's what I was saying, E-Dawg. You know, first thing I want to ask you, how many times did you have to change your
Your shirt.
Pendleton? Yeah.
Nah, see, I had the dry curl. That was just the video.
looked-
So that was the video. So
That
you had to
motherfucker
keep
looked-
reeing
it
up.
didn't look dry
You know,
to me.
because you driving a drop
Where's
top.
the motherfucker?
Yeah, it did.
looked-
It
Like
did.
Stoney Jackson in that
In some parts, it did.
It looked juicy as hell.
Yeah, it was. It was because you know when you're on the video set driving the drop, it was drying out. So you had to rejuvenate.
But where you had it?
I want to take a bite of that motherfucker. It was so juicy. Look like fruit.
Hey, I got a cold story about that Jerry curl because when
Okay.
I first met you, remember?
Yeah.
I was on TV in the Bay, and they had that live TV show.
So beat?
So beat.
Oh,
And people
shit.
got to call in live, and this old
They
dude
was
called
clowning
in.
you?
He said, "Who is this on my TV?" And I was like, "Man, it's E-Dawg." He said, "Man, if you don't cut that Jerry curl." And a couple people called said that, like, "Man, you got my TV wet."
I bet Cullen was one of them callers.
Yeah, I was one of the last.
Was you
people
on
with Jerry
Cindy's
curl.
show? The big.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was getting clowned in.
No. It was the who was DJing was old girl from the Coop. back
Pam the
then.
Funkstress.
Yeah, she was dope.
Shout out to Pam. You know, Pam, she doing her thing. She got a restaurant in the Bay. She's doing catering and food and all
Cooking
that shit.
now.
Wow.
Oh man, she got it
feeding
popping.
She feeding niggas. She fed herself a little bit back then.
I'm
too.
gonna start calling you Juicy Couture.
That's cool with me.
Hilarious.
It's all
The,
dry now.
the
I wish I had
original.
it now.
The original.
Oh, huh.
So
Wish we can get
I
it
can't
back.
believe it.
Talia went crazy.
Yeah,
though.
she never-
she,
she never-
boosted it all up. It was cool for a minute. And Tiny said, "Ah!" like she walked in the shop and seen me in the rollers.
Now, for those that don't know, E-Dawg, you basically you got your start, or you came up through Sir Mix-a-Lot. You was
Yeah.
down with his whole crew. So how did it come about from you traveling with him and doing shows with him to you getting your own deal? Did he sign you to his label? Or
Now it was actually a trip because my man Filthy Rich that was on the single.
and he's from Oakland.
Yeah, he's
How'd
from
you hook up
Oakland.
with him?
Man, it was a neighbor of mine. a neighbor that just kept bugging me. One of them neighbors that just know you was with Mick, so they keep knocking on your door.
Yeah.
And he kept coming over and he kept talking about this dude that's from Oakland that can rap. And I was like, yeah, that's whatever. You know, when he came, I told dude to rap for me, and he had a dope voice. He had a song called Cat Burglar, right? And I was like, that's dope, man. You should come back out here.
Right.
And dude was on the run, came back out to Seattle, and I was
on the
kicking
run?
it. I said we're gonna do some studio sessions, and I was like kicking it for like a week, and he was like, hey man, are we gonna go in the studio? And I was like, yeah, let's go in the studio. We went and mixed the studio. We cut 2 songs. Ricardo Hold'em was like, yo, we should talk to Rick Rubin about putting, this song out.
Yeah.
And they wanted to do a compilation for Seattle called Seattle The Dark Side.
Okay.
So then they wanted the single to actually push the compilation. So Rick Rubin heard it and was like, yo, let's do it. So then Rick was like, I'm putting this out. So we put it out, shot a video, and it was crazy because it was the end of the summer.
Right.
And we dropped it, and we were trying to drop it during the summer, and Rick was like, wait a minute, I ain't got no deal with this dude. He can just leave if he blow up.
Right.
So it kind of messed up the single because of the timing, but it did cool.
It did all right. So
Yeah.
I believe we got a caller on the line.
Caller, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is George. I'm calling from Santa Cruz, California.
Hey, George.
What's up, George? So
Hey, E-Dawg, you just got my laptop screen wet. You do it lunch when I come to Seattle, okay?
It's all good,
you
man.
wanted to call in just so you can say that?
Yeah, he wanted to repeat it.
Yeah, because I love the shut the stage down shows. I've been to one of them, and I want to come back for more. And that's my homeboy there, Shorty.
Oh, word. That's what's up.
Well, actually, the next
The next Shut the Stage Down December 21st, hosted by my man Money
and guess
B.
who's hosting that
I
thing?
know, I can't make that one. I'll try to make it in January.
Why you can't make it?
Health reasons, you know.
I know, man. It's all good.
What?
Yeah, so the one I can make, I'll be there. But hey, Money Dog, rock the show.
I appreciate it.
I like
Now,
that.
let me ask you, if you listening, do you want to try to take a stab at that Who Said It that we just did?
No. You all gonna laugh at me, so how about I take a pass for that?
What
Say that again.
I said you will all laugh at me, so how about I take a pass on that one?
Oh,
You
okay.
gonna
All right.
pass on this one.
Well, we appreciate the call. Hopefully,
for
we see you at the
calling.
next Shut the
And thank
Stage.
you guys for putting it all on.
All right, you got it.
Thanks for the support.
So I got his screen wet, too, huh?
Yeah, you got a screen wet. Hey,
Ooh,
man.
that sounds crazy right there.
Yeah.
Real.
Especially from a dude.
Yeah, no,
You too late for the no homo.
I ain't even
that
coming
was a
with
delay.
it. You see me?
That was a delay. I love when we have family in the
I
studio.
got
So, E-Dawg, like even earlier we were talking about with Breeze and, him being from New York. Now, you're from Seattle. Now, one thing that well, I almost kind of say, like, you've been out here so long, you kind of know what I'm talking about. But a lot of people that aren't from out here, they don't realize when they think of West Coast, they just think of California.
Yeah.
They don't realize that we got Washington, we got Oregon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And even Phoenix, Arizona is all considered, as far as I'm concerned, is West Coast.
Yeah.
Do you feel a certain way where it seems like, the Pacific Northwest sometimes is looked over?
All the time.
And, how do you react to that when they were like, oh, yeah, and then they look at you like, what? What's that?
It's crazy because if you say Seattle, you just say Sir Mix-a-Lot. I mean, now Macklemore's on, but there was like, you got...
I got my own Macklemore.
Yeah.
Not just
you got
alone,
you got
Macklemore.
Ishmael Butler, Butterfly from Diggable Planets, that's from there.
Oh,
I didn't even know that.
You got the U Crew that's from Portland,
okay.
which I just heard one of them died, or the main dude just died or something. So I mean, you got people, they either connected with grunge or whatever, so it's irritating.
Bosco, any from out there?
No, Bosco. Yeah, he's from Portland.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool Nuts, Bosco. But the thing that's crazy is when people think there ain't no black people in Seattle. So when you say Seattle, they already discount your record. Like, man, why you talking about all that?
Man.
So
Take it
that's-
to Tacoma.
Yeah, that's the hardest thing about it is like people not know. When Drop Top came out, that was some of the things. It was like they wanted to push the issue that I've been shot before, and I was like, you can't sell that story. I've been shot in the arm to L.A.
Right.
you know, or Oakland.
I got shot in the arm.
Yeah. Yeah, they was trying to push it like I was some gangster, you know. It was just like, man, you can't sell that to people that really go through this like every day. So
Right. But I mean, shit, back then you was going through some things, E-Dawg.
yeah, but you know, I'm from Seattle, so when you pushing it somewhere else, they go, man, if you don't put a Band-Aid on that and just shut up. Yo, man, it was cold. But
All right, so I mean, you're still very active, like you know, telling people about the Shut the Stage Down and other projects that you got.
Shut the
going
Stage
on
Down
now.
is like I hate to use the word movement. Got to come up with something else because everybody's using that word now. It's just a thing. I was like, yo, when Mix had it, you know, I was always saying, man, you should do some shows so people can get noticed, because if your name's on it, people gonna come and they're gonna show up and maybe might catch the ear of somebody outside here that can help people.
Right.
So I was like, man, maybe I'll just do it. It started with a radio show because people was like, yo, come on my radio show. I came on, I killed it. They was like, yo, you should be the host. And I was like, man, you gotta give me half. You know,
Right.
After 30, you gotta give me half.
Yeah.
So I did a radio show, and then I left that radio show, started my own, and I had an idea. I'm like, man, everybody, all these local, you know, dudes that got heat need to be seen. I kept seeing people put their photos of their shows on Facebook, and it'd be like 5 people in the crowd, and they go, we killed it last night. Right? And then I was like, what if all y'all just came together and under one roof and actually brought your crowd together? You can introduce him to him, he can introduce you, y'all can work together,
Right.
and utilize.
Grow your audience.
So yeah, so I just called it Shut the Stage Down, and I said this is the last one about 6 times, and I keep doing them, so I'm addicted to it. People expect them, you know, and then I'm trying to move a little.
And how often do you do them?
I do them like twice a month.
Yeah,
So I
see,
do.
and it's crazy because I've been trying to. Finally, I get to do one.
Yeah.
Because I've been like, yo, E-Dawg, he done brought Razzcaz up there.
Before your boy?
I brought
And I introduced you to Razzcaz.
Yeah. Nah, I've been trying to bring him up here.
Wait,
you
how'd
know,
that happen?
We gonna jump you.
No, it's
No,
for
well,
real.
he gonna bring me up.
You
so
was
now.
pregnant, and Mom didn't want to go 5 blocks away from the house. He didn't want to miss the baby.
You're right.
That's
I'm
it.
serious.
That
Every
sounds
time
like
I say
him.
you want to do Shut the Stage Down, but he's like, man, you know Tanya pregnant.
Ah.
Alright, okay.
Hey, man.
Moving on. Are
Right.
we doing deep cover?
We are. Hold on. So, you actually got somebody with you.
I got Phil Crown, man. That's why we out here in LA right now. Is we pushing his music and letting A&Rs and people hear him and stuff like that. We was fortunate to hook up with some good producers. He got some great music for real.
Can we get a freestyle?
He he can sing some Sam Cooke. He was singing Sam Cooke the other day. I knew he was black and he just had like a reverse tan. You want to sing some Sam Cooke?
Go on, bust a lyric, man. Bust a lyric.
Go ahead, you sing it right there. We hear it.
Yeah, Mike's in front of you. Turn up that Dr. Dre.
You ain't
Sing something to
You
that.
ain't gonna get no sexual chocolate. I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, and just like the river, I've been running ever since.
I'm gonna give you guys that.
It's really a pop artist, but that was, you know,
Yeah.
he got some R&B roots. He got a whole bunch of, you know, stuff on
That
his
was
album.
nice.
He got videos. He been pushing, man. He got
So
a
you
good
out here
following.
looking for a deal, or you got a deal and you just out here making.
We kind of trying to put the team together, like kind of like a Macklemore situation, where you find the right people that can put you through the channels,
Right.
and then he can, you know, we can either fund it ourselves, or if it happens, we ain't gonna pass the deal up. But
Right.
he approached the whole situation when I don't care about a deal. I want to actually make this happen, and then he reversed on me. He said, "I want a deal." Right? But so it's like, you know, in this game, you know, you can go, you know, 2 different ways, but it is an independent game right now. So
Yeah, it
we
is.
just trying to actually take the people that know the people that we can hire or bring on board to help with his records.
I'm glad you said that because it's something I want to ask both of you guys. But before we do, I want to jump back in because like you said, we are going to do a deep cover. But
That's my favorite segment.
right, but
Who said it is not.
I don't think anybody's gonna call in for that. Who said it? So we're gonna see if the studio knows. You said you think you know.
Should
So
I
one
say
more
it
time.
again?
Say
Oh.
it one more time. And Bree said he think he know. E-Dawg, do you listen to it and tell me if you know it?
All right.
I do it right because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing this song. Who said it?
Do I say it?
Do you know?
Is it Drake?
No.
Nope.
It's always gonna be a classic old school song.
Is he dead? No, please.
One of them is. Anyway,
I know who it
Ain't
is.
that same song?
same song.
It's not same song.
He said it like I know.
Yeah.
I know you don't know.
That's
He
why the whole
might.
world
Maxwell, you
singing the
know?
song.
He don't know.
Maxwell don't know either.
They're old school.
What about you, Jeremy? Well, see, I got a couple of them, so
Kevin?
I tried to cheat. I googled.
we can get this one up. So, always, what is it?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Do it right, because I can't do it wrong. That's why the whole world is singing
my
this song. Jam on it.
I would have never thought about
Hey, yo,
that.
right now, my mom's is partying.
Right?
This was her favorite song. She is
Hey.
partying right
Hey,
now.
my mom used to rock to this. You got another caller?
As long as I'm doing the Who Said It, nobody's gonna get them.
You want to do it? Who said it? You want to do a deep cover?
Deep cover. I think we're going over too.
Of course.
I think we're going
Because
over.
he ain't here. We got a caller?
Let's do a deep cover.
We're going to
while
do a
you
deep
figure that
cover
out.
while we figure it out. Now, deep cover is
I
similar.
like this one.
Similar to that, but deep cover now, there's a lot of, when you're young, when we buy them records, we always will buy the albums and we look at them and we keep them and read the back.
Back of
And
the cover.
so there are a bunch of classic album covers.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do is in deep cover,
Show
we show
a
you
little
a
piece of it.
of the album cover.
Oh, wow.
And then you have to try to
Figure it
guess what the cover is. So we're going to do in deep cover.
We have a
we're
call,
gonna do.
too.
We got a call?
They hung up.
They
Okay.
suck.
I got bad eyes.
Call back.
all good.
Fools.
So do I.
So let's do
Does it look
You need some
let's do
binoculars.
2A. And as a matter of fact, audience out there, if you can guess this one, we're gonna give you the Goin Way Back Show tea of your choice.
855-878-4652.
Oh shit! I think I know this.
You don't know it.
That looked
I
like a
don't know
church.
I can't even.
Oh,
No way.
I like it, man.
Bill Clinton's greatest
Nah,
hits.
Oh, wait. We gotta see if they can
You
guess
gotta give
this
one
one.
at a
They don't
time.
know.
one
Okay,
at
we're
a
gonna
time.
give them a chance. We're gonna give a few minutes, see if somebody call in and guess it. What's the number again?
855-878-4652. I think you should do both of them.
Yeah, we're gonna do them. So, we was talking about something, and I wanted to ask you guys. E-Dawg, you're in it. Breeze, maybe a little far removed, but I know that you're still aware what's going on. So, in your opinion, with the way that the music, like the industry, just the way that music is produced and put out, what do you see as like some of the pros and cons of the way that the industry is now? Meaning, like with the tools that independent artists has as far as the internet and everything else like that. What are your thoughts on today's music industry? Reese, I'll let you go first.
Well, first, let me clear something up. I ain't that far removed.
Well, I mean,
That nigga just killed me off here. Like, you used to be hot, nigga. Like,
no. When I asked you, when you said that you record, and I just said like,
didn't sound like that. Like,
You ain't even got a radio in the car.
He was throwing major shade.
You see
Major say.
hey man,
We gonna call him palm trees.
That's what I'm about to say. You know what? Now we're going to have to do that freestyle now. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
okay,
think
yeah.
you're going to have to get one right
challenge,
now. So, y'all got a
challenge.
beat. Let me show him I still got it.
I know he still got it. That's
But,
what I was waiting for.
Just to, yeah, so let's do that. But just
Okay.
to answer your question real quick,
I'm gonna remind y'all too.
I just think it's great because the way as many outlets as they have for people to get themselves out there, it's not necessary for you to you have to wait on anybody. You could do it yourself. So that's the thing I love about it, and I accept it all.
okay.
I accept it all. I think anything anything extra we can put in the hip hop or rap music or however you want to categorize it is to the good.
Okay, can we get a freestyle real quick?
No, go ahead, E-Dawg.
I think it's a gift and a curse. The good thing is that you can save a lot of money by promoting on the internet, and you can reach people, more markets. Like back in the days, you had to get like independent promotional teams, stuff like that. You had to pray that they was doing the job. You know what I
Right.
mean? And the only way to find out is if you actually go there, which costs more money to see if they doing the job. And then, sometimes you didn't get radio, so it was about word of mouth. So, the internet is just like one click of a button. Even if you want to push your stuff to somebody, it's like, here's my bio, here's my video, here's my links, everything like that. The bad thing is you got to sift through the bullshit.
Right.
So now you got Joe Blow, because he got more money than you, getting more press, more promotions cracking on the internet and saturating. Saturation is killing everybody. And the album covers, they can access the same people you can access with a budget. So it's like, you're not, back in the days, was like, yo, I'm not touching that because it's not good and I'm not touching it. But now it's just like everybody got to eat.
Yeah.
Because there's no more labels, and everybody's like, even the big wigs are taking money from the garbage. It's because they can.
Right.
So it's like when you got somebody pushing something that's not really that good, and you got somebody in the wings going, look at me, man, I'm really tight, I'm really the next. It's kind of bad.
Only thing I hate is, like, I always say it's not so much about talent anymore. It's about, when they say, I run into experiences where, because I manage an artist and then I also still do music. And I've had situations where I say, hey, check this out. And the first thing they tell me, well, you don't have enough followers. Check your Twitter page.
Remember that shit? I remember that.
I got turned down.
Like,
I got booked for a show, then I got turned away from a show because they said, well, you don't have enough followers. You don't have
That's crazy.
followers. And it's fucked up. I mean, I get it, as far as with the show, they want to make sure that you'll draw, but still, it doesn't even matter
But that's
some dude,
it's crazy.
like a dude could bust somebody over here with a bottle and get 100,000 followers.
Yeah.
His music might be trash, but he'll get more of a look and more opportunity just because he did something to get those followers.
Yeah.
And now is
The labels did that though, because the labels like, you got to show us something.
Hey, what beat was that you was playing before? The other beat was hot. What was that? Always.
I think he made that one.
Which one?
What beat was you just playing before that? That's your track?
Yeah.
That shit was hot.
Uh-oh. Better than Kyle.
You are crazy.
Yeah, Kyle.
Seriously.
We got some. Hey, this shit is hot right here. You want to give it to me?
That's that trap music, right?
Oh yeah, we about to get on this. Go ahead, Breeze.
From the South,
Go
man.
get that
This
deep
is a
cover. Go
freestyle.
ahead, Breeze. Bust one of them old verses. Get it.
I don't know. This
Riding dirty.
Oh, that's
See
right.
me
That's right.
coming.
This ain't his thing. You gotta,
He's West Coast now.
you gotta put on some more bounce.
be something a little bit more.
Speed it up.
we gonna find something. I like that shit. That shit is hot though.
Me too. I thought that was always.
I think he wants something a little more. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Some more
Yeah, he
boom
wants
cat.
some boom bap, like some.
You need some more West Coast.
Nah, I think he want the boom bap. He want that hip hop shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, let's get back to the deep cover. Let's show 2A one more time. Nobody's guessing it.
I'm going to say Kumo D.
Which play it? Just let's show it.
Bam! Hold on.
Nah, that's
She didn't
cool.
know. I swear to God, she
That
didn't
wasn't
know.
a good hint, man. Y'all took
Look
y'all
what
took
you mean?
everything out and you just left the little church.
Well, that's the thing is you just show a piece of the album cover. It don't matter what piece.
I mean, album's been out for so long.
So
like,
how did you guess that?
did you guess it for
Are you
real?
serious?
You guessed it for real.
You was
I don't know.
you was
my
a I go to
God.
work fan for real.
We gotta go look at some past shows.
Yeah,
and see if
that
they
did-
put that up.
yeah.
I never know.
I swear to God. I swear to God, she guessed it.
Hey, that was hot. Oh, she get the shot?
Wait
Hey,
a minute,
you know-
how did you?
Yes.
Hey, you know some of these shows are scripted, right?
That's crazy. Hey,
Reality radio.
Right,
Reality radio.
let's do another deep cover.
I guess.
That's
She
dope.
might get
That's
this
dope.
one. Now this is gonna be a little bit easier.
I'ma
Let's
get
do
this one.
1A.
1A.
This should be a little bit easier.
So now if we don't get it, now we really whack.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, y'all whack
Why
if
y'all
y'all
let
don't
Tom
get it.
Teasy get that?
And I'm not a hip hop head.
Exactly.
What?
He's not bringing it up.
It's not working?
Put number 83.
1A?
All right.
Try it one more time. Come on
3C.
now.
3.
No, you can't do 1B because that's the reveal. No?
Well, look at the reveal. Oh, okay. Never mind.
No. Can't get it? Well, let's do one more.
Oh Lord.
Who said it then? Because I mean, we could do if you do 3A. I know they ain't gonna get it.
Yeah, let's do a freestyle.
There we go.
Y'all want to do a who said it?
Yeah, let's do one more. Who said it? And then we're gonna let Breeze bust.
You gonna sing on?
Show them fools what it really do.
Okay, you want me to do number 2 or 3?
You choose.
Oh Lord.
Uh-oh. Decisions.
I'll do 2. It's long as hell. Y'all not gonna
Yeah,
get
it is.
Okay.
You might
The longer the better.
the longer because they get more chance to
Pause.
For real. Like damn.
Yeah.
Pause.
Oh, he caught that one real quick. Okay,
Right.
y'all ready? There comes a time in every man's life when he got. Oh.
Let's
There
get this
comes
one.
a time in every man's life when he's gotta handle shit up
I already know it.
on his own. You can't depend on friends to help you in a squeeze. Please, they got problems on their own.
That was way long.
Who said it?
I got that.
Bust it, Breeze.
Definitely.
Who is
There
it?
goes one time in everyone's life when he's got a. That's God. I don't know the Fat Lip in them. What's the name of the group?
Far Side.
Far Side. Hey, Fat Lip. I
That's
knew
real,
it was a
that's
group. I
real.
knew that. I
He
could
got
recite
it.
that record. That was
Yeah.
like, can't keep running away.
Yeah.
Right?
Far
That
Side.
was my shit right there, boy.
Okay, do the last one then.
Okay.
We're gonna run them off because we gotta
Yeah, he
get out
got
of here.
that.
So
That was
nobody's
long.
gonna win the contest this week, but let's just have some fun with it.
Okay.
Last one.
Okay. Originality. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, say
Yeah.
it. Iris.
Okay. Originality is a must.
Oh.
Whenever
Yeah,
I
right.
bust a funky composition is a crushed, and I trust
I know
that
this
you. I don't know who said it.
Karis won.
Nope.
No, it was Karis won.
No.
Originality. Oh, DLC. I'm sorry. DLC. I'm tripping right now. Yeah, DLC. My bad.
That's the formula.
is a must whenever I bust.
Hey, yo, they paid me to be wrong.
That you.
Right?
Yeah, we was able
And to
to.
wear that curl.
Sure was. Yeah, he was dope.
What is? We still can't get that. We still can't get that deep covered.
Oh
You
yeah,
got it?
yeah.
Okay, this is the last one we're gonna do for the night.
Oh,
Oh.
is it?
Outcast.
Which album?
Oh.
I don't know the
Did I
album.
raise my hand?
Yes, you did.
Gemini. Got it.
Hell yeah, that's it.
There it is.
It's a jungle
Really?
brother.
She on point tonight. Show it. The album cover. Jeremy.
And you won the same shirt again?
You won that fair and square,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Oh yeah, shout out to Rep Your Soil. You feel me?
You
Wait,
won
wait,
that
wait.
For
fair
the
and
hot
square.
beanies.
Who put the covers together?
Me.
Y'all.
She don't get to see
I'm
it.
not
though.
in the.
team
I'm not
effort
in the
over there.
pre-production.
Jeremy, show the
Okay.
album cover.
Okay.
We having technical difficulties. Anyway, while we waiting,
What
what?
about the show? The 18th, 19th.
Oh yeah, that's right. So can we run the
Telling you we own
There
it.
it is.
Gemini?
Telling you we own it for real.
There it is. All right, so I gotta
No,
give
he
a,
said Illuminati.
No, he didn't.
he said Aquemini.
Same shit.
So anyways, I don't know for those of you watching, whoever's gonna be
Same shit.
in the LA area for the
Same shit.
Oh man.
we having issues over there.
The fuck?
Can we for Smooth Nights LA is to be at Zen Lounge this Thursday, December 18th, hosted by B Smooth, performing live. Chico DeBarge will be in the building.
What?
Sarah Lee hosting.
Is he
My
on
man
the
DJ Don Juan from the Real Talk Show will be DJing. I will be in the house. Please bring a toy for the toy drive. Can you raise it so I can read the
Are
address?
they trying to
one
do this
time?
every week?
I think this is a one-time
Because
thing.
they did it last week too, didn't
The
they?
address is 10528 Ventura Boulevard in the Valley. That's where that's like Studio City,
Yeah.
Zen Lounge.
Yeah.
Right next to Fat Burger.
Right next to Fat Burger.
Down
Bees
down the street from Universal.
will be in the house. So
Exactly.
if you out in the LA area this Thursday, December 18th, come through. It's gonna be other celebrities. Oh, and it's also celebrating the birthday of Chaz Hayes. Chaz Hayes used to manage E40, Spice One, and now he works with Nick Cannon at Incredibles. So it's gonna be a lot of good times, drinks, good music. We in the building. I know.
That's right.
Always, you DJ over there as well sometimes.
Every now and then.
Every now and then.
Tisha Campbell and Dwayne Martin's
Exactly.
Yeah, so.
Very good spot.
And you
good
in the
food.
valley, so you know
heard
you
about that.
might have to come through and fool with us,
slide
man.
through.
You know, we'll be there.
And,
This Thursday.
This Thursday.
18th.
I ain't gonna be able to make it.
E-Dawg, you gonna be in town
Where's the womp womp
What day?
womp?
Thursday.
Yeah.
So we hanging out. We doing that thing. What else?
Moni, you can't come.
That was fucking funny. It was a this Thursday? Yeah, I ain't gonna be able.
So Breeze, can we get you bus one before we get out of here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Put on something for Breeze.
Y'all put on some boom bap though.
Put on some boom
You
bap.
put that deep cover beat back
Put
on.
that deep cover back on.
Oh.
Breeze
What?
on the Goin Way Back Show. Show 'em.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Here I go.
How it go?
These niggas frontin' like they big fish. So dig this, I'm about to put them on the hit list. So witness exquisite flows off the liquid. These motherfuckers can't get with a real nigga when you on that bitch shit, forget quick. Who was the first to shout out loud LA? And now I represent that gun click every day. Lord forgive me that I'm sinning uncontrollably. The chronic took a hold of me and got me going and seeing the world through my eyes glaze. As rhyme pays, feeling like I haven't ate in days. My mama prays, it's a phase that I'm giving up. Tired of hitting up you fools like sitting ducks. You representing what? It's do or die when I rhyme, that means death be the penalty. No matter what you do, you can't get rid of me. Consider me the epitome of ghetto lyrics. No games or gimmicks. I bust a clip until it finished. Place your bets and I'ma prove that you're gutless. I'm not Stanley Burrell, but ain't no way you gonna touch this. And I see nigga busting shots out the cut list and dropping shit that they just can't fuck with.
He's only 22 years old, man. Y'all got a deal, call in right now. He's 22 years old.
855-878-4652.
E-Dawg, you got something?
Nah, it's DA to the W, Liz up. They know what's happening with the OJ Simpson with the glizz up. I'm making it off the top of my dome, and Money B gon' kick me out of here, so I'm gonna go home and be on the flizzite tonight and be back to the city. They know what's happening with it, man. Shit can't get grizzy. I'm so ill with it. Illmatic with it, no static with it. They ain't gonna never forget it, but I never stop freestyling. That's the way I dizzers. Know what's happening with it, not a blizzard, a kids us, but yeah, they know what's happening with it. Folks, show me Liz up. Ain't all right, I'm done.
That's what's up.
You still got it, Jerry girl. You still got it.
Sexual chocolate.
Man.
Uh-oh.
Shout out to Tri Siete. Everybody on the Facebook right now going crazy.
Are they?
Yeah. You know, the Seahawk fans are on the Facebook.
Anyway.
Fuck Seahawks. Hit 'em with something. My shit thump like a knock at the door. The topic is jour. Leave no time on the clock when he score. I'm a player with great showmanship. When I flow and spit, watch your lip. I get defensive Bruce Bow and shit. Go and get whoever. Jacket full metal. Pull strings like a ghetto Geppetto. Never settle. No dough. Out expeditions on punk bitches. Come with that sucker shit. I got what you want, witches. Not what you want, this is. Plots and twists. Suckers pillow talking today. Thoughts and chickens. Right pickings. Scoop your bitch like Haagen-Dazs. Throw them out like Dottie Gras before the body cries. Yo, I keep it moving when I'm rolling and I show them that I'm always proving. So, fuck Seattle. Get out of my house.
Always.
Come on, always. Get one.
All right, man.
Real quick. Let's go around the room. Give us your, where they can find you on social media.
Man, I switched my name so much. Hit me on Facebook at Holla Back Real. Holla Back Real, HOLLABACK, and the word real. Or hit me on Twitter at E-Dawg206.
Breeze.
You're the type of guy.
Just say
Nowhere. No, I mean, I got a look.
I'm not on social
I ain't
media.
on the social media shit, but I got a Facebook. Just look me up on Facebook.
Under.
Breeze.
Okay.
Just under Breeze. See, he's so cool. We get that one name. They don't let you do that.
Breeze.
Breeze. Like
Breeze.
bucket. Tanteezy?
Tanteezy, TON_TEEEZY. Make sure you follow us on YouTube or subscribe to our YouTube channel and like the Facebook page. And I would like to give a shout out to Moni. What's up, girl?
Moni Mo, what's up?
Always.
Instagram are always and at always in your ear on Twitter. Hit me up.
All right, you can find me on all social media at MoneyB69. Once again, subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Make sure you like and share.
Check out the podcast on the site. That's goinwaybackshow.com. Did I miss anything?
check out moneyb-digitalunderground.com.
Yeah, if you want to book. Also, pick up your goddamn Goin Way Back Show tee, and that's at controlindustry.com/brands Goin Way Back Show. You know, definitely get your Goin Way Back Show t-shirt for the holidays. Gift it, wrap it up, package it. It's a great gift for everyone. And I want to thank my guests, E-Dawg, Breeze, and I'm sorry,
Phil Crown.
Phil Crown. You know,
Hit him up on Facebook at Phil Crown.
yeah.
PhilCrown.com.
Or you can just
PHIL.
Or you can just reach out and get into his beard. Touch his beard. It's all good. Anyways, thank you guys for coming out. Georgie
you.
on the show. We out of here. And until next time, people,
cheated.
please
No.
Be easy.
we out of here.
It's the Goin Way Back Show with Money B. Classic hip hop, raw and uncut.
Thanks for visiting the Goin Way Back Show channel. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe, and click that like button.